Hey everybody, welcome to the stream here. What's up? My name is Dicker Troy. If you don't know me, it's because I haven't worked with you before. All right, my name is Dicker. Last name Troy, first name Dicker. I'm here with you today on this stream, courtesy of our friend Johnny Pemberton. Here's how it's gonna work right now. All right. Um, so if you don't know me, I'm a driver. I'm a veteran transpo captain. Have been for going on about 37 years now. I've met everyone there is to meet and no one there isn't. Let's just say Dave Grohl is the least famous person I know. Does that make sense right now? Dave Grohl is the least famous person that I know. I was born in Bakersfield, California on a charcoal farm. That's right. My daddy was mean as he was black. That's a charcoal farm. Got out of there about the age 18. Came here to Hollywood, and I've been working ever since. Met some pretty important people. They helped me out. I helped them out. Okay, I'm new to this now, so bear with me. I'm going to look at here now to the chat, get everything all set up. Someone says here, Dave who? Okay, well, that will be Dave Grohl. Dave Grohl was the lead singer, songwriter, and musician from the band Foo Fighters. The band that's, it's like Nirvana, but better. Right now, I'm drinking a proprietary blend of different herbs and spices and mushrooms called mud water. It's been sent to me by a friend. This is regular water right here. Now, we've got a couple things in the idea here for today. I'm going to be honest, didn't have a whole lot planned for today. Check it out. Check this out. So we got that, obviously. That works pretty good. This works good too. Pretty nice, right? Now we're back to me. Yep, that's how it works, buddies. So, yeah, like I said, I'm kind of new to this whole thing, so I'm going to try to figure it out. I don't fully know how to do a whole lot of stuff on here, but I think I can figure out some stuff. What I figured I'd do to start off this wonderful stream here is I would do a song for y'all. And so I'm going to go in here to my YouTube page and I'm going to find me a song right now. I have a whole bunch of them saved up and stuff. Someone in the chat says, let's play COD. I think that means cash on delivery. I don't know how that's a game at all, but if you want if you want to play it, you can. You can play cash on delivery. Let's see here. I'm going to check out my the big problem with this mud water is it's got little particles. And the particles get caught in your throat. It's sort of like a little piece of pepper, you know what I mean? Little piece of pepper in there. I sure have a goddamn hell lot of YouTube playlists on here, but I know I've got some good stuff here that might work out for what we're wanting to do right now. Okay, so check this out. I'm just going to sing you a song here. Someone asked in the chat, they ask, what's your go-to pickup line for the ladies? Well, I don't have a pickup line at all for anybody, and sure as heck don't use them on ladies. There's your answer. If you need a pickup line, then maybe you should pick yourself up and learn to be a more interesting, unique, and hardworking person. You don't need a pickup line then. I have a little pickup line I do called, your ride's here. You're taking you to set. We'll be there in 15 minutes. That's my pickup line because I'm literally picking people up and dropping them off. You want to ask, you know what we'll do right now? Okay, I'm going to do a little song here. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have a section called Ask Dicker Questions. And when you ask Dicker a question, he answers it, all right? Do you hear that sound? Yeah. Everybody wants to know where I came from, so I just tell them I came from a charcoal farm in Bakersfield, a long way away from here, a long time ago. Oh, it was misery living with those chisery, misery, gizzard gets. Sometimes you gotta get out and get your best foot forward. Don't matter if you don't got no shoes. You just gotta get out. Show 'em what you're made of and shout. Say your name and be proud. It's okay to be outside when it's raining. How do you think it feels to be a tree? The trees have been here longer than you and me. I seem to be doing pretty good. Trees are doing a great job. So take off your hat, raise your hand, and salute a tree when you see one when you can, because trees do more for me and you than anybody's ever done for me and you. You combine Gandhi with Mother Teresa, remind us of Bill Clinton. You've got what trees did for 1 second of one day. The entire life of Joan of Arc and anybody else that you think did a good job. None of those people have done for people what trees have done for people. Trees have done for people more than people have done for trees. Think of all the things that you've cut down to the size of your knees. It was trees. Trees have done for more than people have done for trees. It's not a reciprocal. Trees. If we didn't have trees, we would all be dead. Every one of us would be in the ground, covered with dirt on our head. Then we'd be feeding the trees. So the best thing you can do for the trees is die. If you want to help trees the most, just stop breathing and go in the ground. Trees, trees, they cover up you and me. I said trees, trees. Even one tree does for me more than you do for me. That's right. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. Just live your life and understand your life is not as important as a tree. Tree. All right, that was a song called Trees Are More Important Than You and Me's. Trees are more important than yous and me's. That's good. That was the song I wasn't planning on doing tonight, so a little bit, it was hard. It was kind of hard. How did it sound out there? Did you hear the song, the instrumental behind my voice, and a good mix? Go ahead, chat. Tell me how the mix was. A lot of people out there who are interested in music and sort of stuff like that, they don't care about the mix. What's important is the mix. You want to have the drums next to the bass. And you want to have the violin singing on top of it, sort of like oil floating on water is what you want. And the voice, in my case, I'm a baritone bass combination. You want to have that just really stitching in there. That's good. Okay, the chat says we got some good stuff in there. I'm going to take one more sippy sip off this. Oh, I got to say, it don't go down too good, but all the best things in life don't go down that good, you know what I'm saying? All right. Well, I'm going to grab my book here right now. I'm going to put on some background music. And I've got a book I'm going to be reissuing here now. It was a limited issue for a while this time last year. I'm going to put it out again, and I'm going to read to you from that book. Okay, hold on a second here. I need to get some good background music to be going along to this. That's important. You want to have a good background music for your when you're reading. Ugh, it's definitely not this. Wouldn't that be cool if I just read over that? Okay, this might be good for it. What do you guys think about this? 7, 9, 65 dicks. I'm known to smoke butter. Grab a stick like no other. I'll crack you open. Teach you how to mother. Make a baby out of your nuts and then another. Pop, pop. My nuts come out my asshole. Pop, pop. I gave your daddy a slap hole. I put him in the bottom of the ground. Now he's making trees so he thump, thump. Go on inside. It's called a sound. Mix it up. Grab it down. Grab a pancake. Flip it till it's brown. Serve it up. Add the butter. Eat 'em up. Oh my God, I'm gonna throw up. I'm fucking sick about your sickness. Fastest you ever witnessed. I'm driving 75 in a 95 zone, but it's KMH. What the fuck? But gotta cut, make a balls like your nut. Spray a big old splashy one. Just a fucking up, called 10cc. Double up, then you'll be what it's like to be inside of my balls, B. Bouncing like a basketball. Hall of Fame, torch in your check call. Caught the check, rock the deck. I got a custom made skateboard deck. Bubble up like a branch on a tree. Drop it down, swing-a-ling-a-ding, ring-a-ding. Ring-a-ling-a-ding dong. I'm playing ping pong with your grandma till she knows what you're hammering down. Rusty. I'm sponsored by Rusty. Yeah. All right, I just got into that by accident right there. I wasn't meaning to do a rap song. I just figured I would, drop into that because that's a good beat right there. That's my friend George Corbin did that song. Shout out to George Corbin and his buddy. Let me look up his buddy's name right here. Here it is. Yep, Jacob Stationswath. Jacob Stationswath right there. Okay, now what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get a nice something nice and slippery on here. Because what I want to do is I want to read to you from my book. I'll be honest, I still haven't gotten this whole setup right because obviously I got the camera's right here. Yeah, move that over a bit. That'll do it, huh? Yeah. Let's see if I can have that screen be right there. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, I got this book. It's called Talk More, Say Less. And I'm thinking about reissuing it, putting it out. And I want to give you a little taste of it. Sure, you could write everything down I said, and you could make a book of your own, but then that'll be a book of your own and not my book, would it? That's how it works. Tell you what I don't like is the degree with which this mic is in the front of the frame right there. I want it to be like that. But I can't do it that way. It's got to be, I like it UC and P, up close and personal. You know what that means, UC and P? That's pretty good right there. Okay, let's find here some good songs to listen to go along with this thing. We're looking for something good and mellow and something fun and funky and swishy and sassy and something that's got a little bit of a snicker to it, like a snickerdoodle, but a song. So here we go. Okay, I think we got something here. Oh, baby. Well, this isn't it. I just heard a sound. I hope that wasn't that might have been the, what do you call it? The alerts, but I should have heard the alert there. Also, if you guys want to donate to this, if If you want to donate to this Twitch stream, I guess the information is somewhere. Does anybody know where that information's at? It's somewhere around here. It's somewhere in this page is information on how to donate. I don't know where it is, but see, you know what? Someone typed in exclamation point donate, thinking that the Nightbot would tell them where to donate, but that ain't right. If you figure it out, if you listeners figure it out, you tell me and I'll figure it out and tell you. How about that, all right? You tell one, tell all. But there's a PayPal link in there somewhere if you want to do it. All right. Okay, see, I'm looking for a, okay, here we go. I'm just going to type this shit in. I'm going to just type it into YouTube. All right, I think I found something here. Let's see. You want to have something nice and long, and nice like. Some of this stuff just straight up sucks. How's that? Oh yeah. I don't have time to go into Nightbot right now. I don't want to license this track. I don't want to fucking license your dumbass shit music. All these people making licensed music think their shit's so fucking good, I want to license it. Fuck you. Make something good. Make it for free. Then maybe talk about that, okay? Kiss my ass. Kiss my goddamn ass with your shitty ass music. How about this? Oh, I'll tell you what, there's nothing worse in this entire world than the sound of I'll try this wave beats shit you say. Here we go. I'll try it out. Maybe look for something long. Ooh, this sounds good. Everybody wants to know where to park. Nobody's got a car, but they want to learn where to park. I'll tell you where to park. If you've got the right car, you can park wherever you want. Kiss my ass. Kiss my goddamn motherfucking stinky ass that I didn't wipe. Yeah, I would like to put on a little crooner band. You know, I was around when that band got formed. You know that? Okay, here we go. We'll do this one. This is a good one right here. Oh. Hot coffee over my head. A bright light shone on my face. I'm reading out of this right now. I sat up and called out to the light thinking I was dying, but in an instant it flicked off, revealing it to be nothing more than a flashlight. Holding that flashlight was a man who has since become my best friend and inspiration for the first 3 and most recent Foo Fighters albums, Dicker Troy. Well, that's nice. That's me. He had just dropped off Lane Staley, and for his driving services was gifted a rare set of conga drums passed down from Aerto Moreira. That's true. He was now looking for a place to stash them. I said I would be happy to look after them, to which he replied, this is me now talking. I'm reading a quote from Dave Grohl, but of me talking. Maybe you ought to just hang on to them until you don't need them anymore. You want a piece of gum? Which is exactly what I said. Dave Grohl has a perfect memory. I shot out of the bed and joined Dicker on the terrace. We chewed gum and talked for what felt like 10 minutes, but was actually 6 hours. In the time, he told me his life story and some of the wisdom he picked up along the way. I was healed, which is what I can promise will happen to you if you read and abide by these words from my dear friend Dicker. Dave Grohl, 2018. Okay. I'll look at the chat here real quick. Someone says, I heard those drums were stolen, not passed down. Well, sounds like you heard wrong, buddy. Okay, here we go. Page 1. If seeing is believing, smelling is a guarantee. Page 2. Say what you want about dogs, but remember, they were the first creature in space. It's true. On Sputnik. There's a dog on Sputnik. That was the first dog in space. Laika. Beat humans. Regarding parking, no sign, no crime. And you can take that to the bank. If you park somewhere and there's no sign telling you can't park there, and by sign, I mean a red curb or yellow curb or white curb, which is a sign. That means you can do what you want. Because if they don't tell you you can't, that means you can. That's how it works. Page 4. If you're over 40, drive an expensive car, and have a P.O. box, you're definitely up to no good. I can't stress this enough. You can have 2 of the 3, but if you have 3 of the 3 of those things, a P.O. box, an expensive car, and you're over 40, you better have some panache going along with that to make that combination of weird and creepy work, okay? Chances are you're sex trafficking. Nostalgia is like an infection, easily cured, but deadly once established. You get it. 4, 5. This is page 6. Page 6. Is that right? Page 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Life is like having a vintage car. Rare moments of joy surrounded by constant maintenance. True. Page 7. Sometimes the only way to cure a headache is to forget you have one. It's true. You can't always get rid of a headache with a pill or exercise or water or sleep. Sometimes you just got to push on through and act like nothing's wrong. Because if you don't, that shit's going to grab you and just pull you down to the ground until you got nothing left to give. Page 8. Daily reminder. The cavalry isn't coming. Yep. The cavalry is an old technique in war which meant men on horseback. And men on horseback are called the cavalry. And the cavalry is able to move fast and deliver a lot of blows and even ride over a standing person. So they were considered quite devastating for many thousands of years in the history of combat. And the idea that the cavalry is coming is an idea that someone's going to save your ass. You're out there in a foot soldier, you're getting your ass pounded, everything bad is happening. You're like, oh, the cavalry is coming. The cavalry is coming. They're going to ride up and just make everything peaches. They're going to save your ass. These men on horseback. Guess what? They ain't coming. And when I say the cavalry isn't coming, I mean like in all things in life, you got to proceed as though there isn't someone going to swoop down and save your shit. Maybe they will, but if they do, that's just extra. Reminds me of an old saying I heard a priest once say, God helps those who help themselves. Sort of like the cavalry saves those who don't need them. All right. Page 9. You spend the most on the least. Ain't that the truth? Beauty is nothing more than a puzzle you can't solve. Wouldn't you say that's the truth? You know? Think about that. If you see someone who's really beautiful, like Ray Fiennes, you look at him, you're like, man, what's going on with him? I can't figure out what it is. I can't stop staring in his face. What is it about his face I just can't get enough of? Then you realize it's just a puzzle. It's just a puzzle that you can't solve. Yep. Okay, I'm only going to do a few more of these, all right? Then we're going to play some games. Pakistani food is better than Indian food. Just saying. Honestly, I love Pakistani food. It's got more curry to it, you know, it's nice. You're playing to lose if money is more important than time. We'll stop on that one. I agree. Don't you agree about that? If money is more important to you than time is, that's not good. Your time is worth more than money, always. That's what you get paid for. You get paid for your time. You don't swap it out with money, do you? Can't turn off this dumb crap in the background, the stupid music. Oh, enough of that. I'm having a sip of this water here. So, everybody, I wrote down some ideas. Here's some ideas I wrote down to do on the stream. I could do some poems. We can also do questions answered, and we can play a little Call of Duty. Maybe we'll play Call of Duty for a half an hour, and then I'll answer your questions about movies. But I'll take two right now. Anybody have any questions about, anybody in the chat have questions about filmmaking? Keep in mind, I've worked on pretty much everything there is to do and nothing there isn't, you know. I've worked alongside some of the biggest names in the film business, okay? Someone asked, should I work hard and stay in school? I would say you should work smart, and that's it. Because sometimes that means not staying in school, all right? What's my least favorite commercial trucking brand? Peterbilt. Keep in mind, I'm not a trucker, I am a driver. A trucker drives a truck from one place to point A to point B with goods. Typically, almost always it is goods. A driver is a person who can drive anything and conveys individuals from point A to point B, possibly point C, possibly point F, G, Q, R, M, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Hotel, Indigo, Golf, Juliet, Kilo, Lima, that kind of thing, okay? And then brings them back to point A with safety and stories, okay? So that's what a driver does. I'm a transpo captain. Someone asks, what are your favorite directors? Do you mean who are my favorite directors? Unless you're implying that certain directors could possibly be AI, which I don't disregard. It's possible that AI could do a good job directing at some point in the future. Well, I have worked with Marty. Let me just bring this up inside the. I can bring this up in the inside here. I'll show you a picture of me working with Marty Scorsese. All right, I think I got this picture here. Let's see. This appears to be. Okay, hold on. Let me see if this works at all. Oh, this is the background. I'm gonna put this down here. There we go. I thought this was a picture of me and Marty Scorsese, but it's not. It's obviously it's a lake background of some type. Where can you get this book? This book is not for sale currently. It was in a limited production run about a year ago, but I'm about to put it back into production. It will be available on Johnny Pemberton's website and store when it is, in fact, in production. I'll probably be doing a limited run of 100 copies. So they'll also be signed and numbered, and they'll be available for a specific price. These are the last two editions available right here. Book recommendations, nonfiction. Possibly the greatest nonfiction book ever written is Big Dead Place by Nicholas Johnson. It is about the strange and menacing world of the South Pole, also known as Antarctica. One of the best books ever written. God rest your soul, Nick. He's out there somewhere in the great beyond. When it comes to filming, someone asks, what's the best way to shoot it? Well, I would say you want to have at least twice as many pre-production days as production. You want to have 3 locations, and you want to have 90 days of principal photography. That's pretty much as short an answer as I can give on that. If I were to give a longer answer, it would take about a couple hours, because it would be detailing an entire film, start to finish, and that would be just treacherously difficult to describe, okay? Someone asks here, is the Avengers series based on real-life events? In the sense that every single thing that's ever been written in the history of time is, to some degree or another, based on real-life events? The answer is yes. When's the last time I was on a film set? That would be this morning, all right? About 4 a.m. Let's see here. Favorite smoked meat? Probably going to be trout. There's a group of I was working with an Ojibwe tribe in northern Michigan, and they provided me with some smoked trout that I kept around for a couple years in the back pocket. Is the best boy really the best? Depends what you mean by the word best. Okay. Have I ever been to Montana? Yes, I have. I've been there 14 times. I was there recently with Steve Zahn working on a new film, and Steve Zahn requested me to be there with him. I was there for 11 days with Steve Zahn. Steve Zahn wakes up at approximately 2 a.m. every morning, and then he works for 3 hours and then goes to bed for 2 and does that for the entire day. Somebody asked me here, bear or snake? I would have to go with snake. Snakes are more interesting and less appreciated. Someone asked, do I do my own stunts? No, I'm not a stunt person. Why would I do my own stunts if I don't do stunts, okay? That's a file under stupid question, even though it's not that stupid, actually. It's just a question. Somehow I'm able to get this to mirror image now. I don't know how I'm able to do that. I'm just fooling around with this program. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, let's bring up the good old crawl of Dudley. All right, let's turn this shit off. Actually, I'll keep it on for now as I bring up crawl of Dudley. You guys like crawl of Dudley? The thing about Crawl of Dudley is I like to talk a little shit. So if you got a problem with people talking shit, I would suggest you turn it off because I'm an ST, baby. Here we go, baby. Daddy's in. Triple bypass, triple sow cow. You guys know about triple sow cow? Ever heard about that? Good old triple sow cow. Okay. How's that look? Let's see. I'm just getting this rearranged here so everybody's happy. That's another thing. You know what you can't do? Make everybody happy. But some people think because you can't make everybody happy, why make anyone happy? That's pretty cool right there, Cart Shake. A triple sow cow on rollerblades, but not on ice skates. Some would say that rollerblades are more interesting than ice skates because ice skates involve ice. And not everybody likes ice. Do you want to be a snowman? They'll come after me for that. I was on the set of Frozen, actually, for a couple years. That was just goddamn crazy right there. It's checking for an update. I don't know if you can see that. Can y'all see that? It's checking for an update. Okay. Yeah. Well, it doesn't appear to be finding an update anytime here. Yeah. Check this out. It's a koozie. And I got this koozie right here. What's up, mansion hands? Is that how you spell mansion? I can't remember anymore. Mansion. Thanks for subscribing, man. Oh, well, okay. You told me. So my question is to y'all is this is anybody figure out how that donation shit works? Where the hell is it? Where the hell is the goddamn donations? Is it in there someplace? Someone asks Tom and Christina versus Mose and Natasha. Who wins the cage match? Moshe. I'm gonna need some last names here. So need some last names, please. Who's got last names? Strawberry Daydream. Thanks for following the stream here, all right? What's up, Christopher Rides a Bike? Yeah, I think we haven't linked the PayPal. So, no link, all stink. Someone asked, can I get an ADD? I don't know. There we go. Routing number is 57299467265. Oh, mister. There you go. Well, good job, Paul. Good job, buddy. You gotta love somebody who's good with numbers, right? Okay, let's see if I can do this. Do I want to do this like this? It must have been love, but it's over now. Now it's a waterfall. Now it's a big old paw. Let's check out the options. Okay, we got controllers to audio here. Master volume, I don't know. Let's see, I'm trying to figure this out so it doesn't blow my ears out. But you can also hear it. Music volume. It's probably pretty low. Let's check out the voice chat volume. Ooh, let's do 126. Microphone test. Yay. Hey, 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 ho, ho, ho. Yep, bow, 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 bow. It's not that loud, is it? Bow. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, yeah, I'm the master. You can't have that anymore. Word tracks as a passenger. What the fuck is that shit? Should we do open mic? Okay, here's the deal. Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to do open mic, but hey, if I do open mic, that means that I'm not going to talk to chat for a while. During the game, I won't talk to chat, okay? Just so you know. Even though obviously I love talking to the chat, I really do. Love it. But I can't talk to the chat all the time if I'm shit talking to these little bitches I'm playing the game with, all right? All right. Hopefully we'll talk to some kids in here. There's nothing beats talking to some little babies and telling them how much they need to learn how to live. All right, let's get in here, all right? How's the volume? You tell me how the volume is and all. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, funny story. The name Shadow Dragon. A lot of people think it was given to me randomly by the computer, but nope. Shadow Dragon was a name that Ray Fiennes gave to me. Yeah. All right, cool. I gotta clean my glasses. Hey everybody, ass, cash, or grass, FYI. FYI. Heavy cheese 7. That is good, honestly. I gotta say, that is good. Arklov Peak. What's up, everybody? Am I the only one with a mic on this team? Gotta stretch. Don't forget to stretch now. I got some ideas.
Popping smoke! We've got control.
Oh! I can't see shit.
Got movement.
I got killed, y'all. I got shot, alright? I'm coming back though, don't worry about me. Don't you worry about me. I'm just fucking fine. Oh fucking A. Someone just shot that guy.
System ready.
One down.
Oh, could it be busy enough up here?
Enemy at the
Jesus
destroyed
Christ.
building.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh!
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, what?
Frag out! No on ammo.
Enemy at the church.
Taking fire!
Oh!
Enemy at the church.
I wish there was a garbage truck, gang.
Popping smoke! We're halfway there. Keep fighting. Friendly assault on station for Overwatch. Popping smoke!
Come on, guys, get together. This isn't even fair.
Got movement. Popping smoke! Cluster strike inbound. Target right here. Rotating mag.
Got him. You got him, not me.
Popping smoke! Friendly IAV dropping in.
Shit.
I'll take the wheel.
What the hell? We got a goddamn tank right now? Oh, let me ride in that tank. Let me ride in there. Come on, baby. Let me ride in that fucking tank. Come on, let me ride in that tank. Please. Come on, I gotta ride in that tank. God damn it. Come on, let me ride in that tank, everybody.
Got this.
If I don't get to ride in that
Popping
tank,
smoke!
what? I can't get in the tank. How do you get inside the tank?
Enemy at the courtyard. Enemy at the trench.
Is the door on the top or is it the bottom? What?
And let him play, man.
What are you talking about? Huh?
Get out of here.
Report for debrief.
What are you talking about now, buddy? Tell me. You can talk to me, honey. Are you worried about your game? Well, look at that. What was that guy carrying right now? It was a big old piece of gear he had on. I can't believe they wouldn't let me drive the tank. It's ridiculous. Okay, here's my question right now. Hey, everybody. How come no one's talking? Why is no one talking in this game? You think there's a game mode where more people talk than that game mode? Something like that game mode maybe is not a super talking game mode. It does, doesn't it? Multiplayer game chat sucks. Well, what's a better game chat, you think? Should I play a different? Should I play tournament? Should I play ground war? Gunfight usually gets you mics? Okay, someone says that. Let's give that a try here, all right? Alright. Uh-huh. No Team D, no Dom, no head, no heart, no kill. Where's gunfight? There it is. Gun game, you mean? Gun game? Let's see here. Maybe this will work for it. Oh, you mean this right here? You mean shoot the ship? You mean oh, blueprint gunfight. Is that what you mean? Gunfight? Okay, let's try this out. You know, I'm a driver. I'm not a gamer necessarily, so I might suck at this, but all you gotta do, you gotta try to win. Okay, everybody, let's try to win this one, shall we? Oh, we got people are scared to be on my team. What's up, TJ? What's up, Spring Pie? What's up, Zoom Zoom Beep Beep? Okay. Yeah, dog. This is gonna be fun as hell, huh? The key is to kill the other team. That's the key right there. Okay.
Gunfight.
All right.
Eliminate all enemies or capture the overtime flag to win.
Got it. All right. Here we go. Wow, a lot lizard. That's cool. Haven't seen one of them in a long time.
No mistakes, no prisoners. You're the last. Fight or die.
What's that? Somebody got in a position and it's doing good. No.
Oh,
If you can stand, you can fight. Get ready.
look at that dumbass Texas cop. Nothing worse than a Texas cop.
67 more times.
It is left to you. Get it done. If you survive.
I-1995 NA edition Yada. When you step in
10 seconds.
ammunition
Oh.
One round means nothing. Prepare to fight.
We got a guy who fucks donuts for breakfast right here.
No mistakes, no prisoners.
All right. Fucking my dick smells bad. TJ, turn your damn TV down.
Objective in play. Go after it. It's a stalemate. Next one. Get ready to push.
Yeah, I thought I had him.
How the fuck did I get killed by a
Was the last
shotgun?
man standing.
Oh,
Take a breath. We're going back in.
you guys suck. You guys couldn't build an outhouse with a piece of bread.
We're not done yet. Make it happen.
Come on, TJ, help me out here, huh? What the hell kind of name is Spring Pine, huh?
Take a breath. We're going back in.
This is how you
Switching
level up.
sides.
This is how you level up right here.
Short. They're on match point. We can't take another loss.
That's how we do
They're
it.
hurting.
Double
Send them
time.
home.
Damn.
It's down to this round. Вперед! Push them back!
It's 2 against 1.
Regroup. Tomorrow will be different.
Yeah. Hey. Howdy. See, that was 2 against 1. How's that feel, little buddies? Spring Pine, you got nothing to say, do you? I'm sorry, y'all, but I can't play this. It's too goddamn scary. It's too goddamn fast. It's too goddamn hard. I ain't doing this. I'm doing some good old-fashioned. How about a little this, a little that, a little this, a little that, a little that, a little that, a little, not that. Okay. All right. Does that sound better? Can you handle that? Okay. Hopefully we don't get any realism. Yeah. You know, it could be. It's not a bad suggestion. I think it was a good suggestion. Don't say it's bad. I think it could have been, you know. I like that suggestion. I had a fun time. I think if I didn't have to wear these prescription sunglasses, then maybe I'd be playing better. How you like that, huh? Going on, feeling strong. I quit my job blowing leaves. Telephone bills up my sleeves. Choking on a one-man dust ball. Something around, throwing some dice. Getting shoosed up in the air beyond belief. We were singing like, you know, winos throwing frisbees at the sun. Put your soul between the bun. I don't mind and I don't come. Just shake your boots, let it all get loose. That's what I'm all about. Shake your boots, let it all get loose. Now, this is one of my favorite maps, y'all. Get that out of here.
New location ID.
Freedom Rock slime ball, pop in the pole. Nice. Grab me a beer out of the sack.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Setting a charge. Reloading.
Oh! Son
Stand
of
by.
a bitch.
HQ contested. We're at the HQ. Stand by. HQ contested. They're capturing the HQ. Go. They've taken the HQ.
What the fuck? You motherfucking bastard.
HQ Enemies halfway there. Stretch up. HQ contested.
Trouble so hard.
HQ contested. HQ is down. Stand by. Enemy UAV up. Next HQ up. Get ready.
This is ridiculous.
New location ID.
Got your 6.
What the fuck? Oh, it's a sniper. I thought it was a knife bitch.
HQ active. Move to secure. We're at the HQ. Stand by.
Yeah, pop it!
UAV overhead. HQ is on. No reinforcements available.
I'm with you. Contact!
Enemy cluster strike on. HQ contested. AO is too hot. You redeploy for the next wave. Defend the HQ.
Well, let's try this out, huh?
UAV overhead. HQ shut down. Regroup. Almost done here. Ready up. New location ID. Friendly UAV overhead.
Setting.
Missed him. Missed that boy.
Contact!
Enemy VTOL in the AO.
Flash out! Reloading.
Setting charge. Moving max.
Good Christ.
Enemy at the center.
HQ is online. Secure it. We're at the HQ. Enemy UAV overhead. HQ is on. No reinforcements available. HQ contested.
Huh.
AO is too hot. You'll redeploy to the next Enemy on the HQ. Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy at the center.
My daddy used to play a different game. Jesus Christ almighty.
Disable the HQ. Reinforcements inbound. Almost done. You ready up?
Enemies in the area! I'm taking fire!
HQ is green. Get a move on. Enemy on the HQ. Get over there. HQ lost.
That's a kill.
God.
Setting a charge.
HQ contested.
Flash out!
We're just getting spanked right now.
For you.
HQ contested. Shutting down the enemy HQ. We're down but not out. Let's go.
Flash out!
Check your bloody fire! Frag out! Flush out!
HQ shut down. Regroup. Almost Almost done here. Ready up. Enemy personal radar in the air.
Setting charge.
Sending rocket.
New HQ established.
Gotta get there first. My daddy used to play a game called Ricketts Tickets. You get a kid who had rickets, right? His legs were all bowed in because of malnutrition.
Enemy at the center.
That was a direct shot. What kind of bullshit is this game playing?
HQ contested. They're capturing the HQ. Go. HQ contested. Enemy on the HQ. Get over there. HQ contested. They're capturing the HQ. Go.
This game is for animals.
Securing the HQ. HQ contested.
I like that. That's what they call straight to the teeth.
Be advised. Friendly gunship in the AO. HQ contested.
Better to raise no punk.
No reinforcements available.
God. I mean, God. Let's try some fun, huh? They got a goddamn AC-130 up here. What is this shit?
Almost done here. Ready up. Friendly UAV. Enemy UAV overhead.
UAV, unmanned anal vehicle. Jesus Christ. Okay. How about this now, huh? This will change it up.
Setting charge. I'm shot.
Not when you get shot from behind. We got the white phosphorus.
HQ contested. Securing the HQ. HQ is on. No UAV overhead. HQ contested. Defend the HQ. Constant reinforcements.
Hey, welcome.
Perimeter breach. Defend the HQ. HQ shut down. Regroup. Almost done here. Ready up.
Frag out. Slinging a stunner.
How do you do that?
Be advised. Friendly white phosphorus inbound.
Friendly.
Flash out! Grenade out!
HQ is green. Get a move on. They're capturing the HQ. Go. Okay, get ready to move.
Capture. Capture.
Get to the new HQ.
Enemy at the back
Dog. Hot dog. White pea hose juice. Yeah.
We're at the HQ. Stand by. HQ contested.
Grenade out. Grenade out.
Well,
From the loss. Come back harder.
you guys tried your best, but you know what? You can't touch Daddy. Nobody's got a microphone. You got it. 1023, that's my name, honey. Look at that. Some big ass game and nobody's talking. What's wrong with these people? If you're going to play a big ass 10v10 game like that, you know what? What's up, Juniors 15. You know what? I don't know what I do yet, to be perfectly honest. But I think that's possible in the future, yes. So, I'm going to turn this down. This is just blowing my goddamn ears out. Okay. Maybe that'd be better. Yeah, I think it's going to be better. I'm playing on a console called a PC using a Xbox controller. It's something that a lot of people think is not something you should do, and that is why I don't like a lot of people. I think it's just fine to play however you want to play. You know what? I've always been a controller boy. Sometimes I can play good with a mouse and a keyboard, but those things are just too damn finicky. You know, I don't like that stuff too much. You know, it's fun. It's fun to do it. Yeah. So this is Dicker's World tonight. I think I'm gonna play for about another maybe another couple games. Then we'll do some poetry and maybe a song, and then we'll be out of here. Does anybody have any requests for what old Dicker Troy here should get into? Oh, wait. What is this shit? Okay. I can't take my clothes off. You know what? We'll do a poem. I don't have a candle available to me right now, but maybe I can wrestle one up. We can get a candle poem in here. I think I need some better lighting too, because right now I've got a shadow going here. Country Road. A poem about Monsanto. Well, here's the deal. I might be able to deliver that to you. It might be a variation, but it will be a poem of some sort. Read by me to you out there, the listeners, the watchers, the viewers, the doers, the kickers, the crackers, the snackers, the butters, the blippers, the stickers, the whackers, the tackers, the dumpers, the pumpers, the lickers, the stickers, the flingers, the dingers, the bangers, the bungers, the buster butt bucks and the buttle bum bucks, outside, inside, wherever the nut busts. I've been known to crack a cucumber and lay on asunder, add some salt to my wrist and watch, listen, hear thunder. Lightning strickety strike on the back of my bike as I'm riding downstairs to check out the pipes. They got good and sweet frozen. Ooh, the door's closing, but when one closes and two more opens. Yeah. That was a little sample poem right there. Okay, let's get back into the games, shall we? Let's get back into the games. Okay, what was I going to say here? Someone asked, what's the secret to a good Jamaican accent? I don't know. I don't do a Jamaican accent, but I know people who do, and I think the key is probably to watch a ton of Jamaican people talking and listen to a lot of Jamaican music, also known as reggae. That's what I That's what I suspect is the best way to do a good Jamaican accent. Probably that right there. All right, we're gonna get back into it here, y'all. When I say that, it sounds like I'm saying we're gonna get back into the music, doesn't it? We're gonna get back into the music here now. The music here now on X96.6.5.3.9. Yeah, man, Toyin is goddamn outstanding. I love him. Haven't been listening to a lot of reggae lately. Kind of worn myself out on it a bit. Music's tough. Music's a tough thing. I gotta say that much. Keep moving this around. If y'all haven't had this yet, let me just tell you what is the one of the best drinks I've ever had in my life. It's right here. Can't get these koozies out of here to save your life. This is a Spindrift, but this is a Arnold Palmer. This is lemonade and iced tea, and it is good. Reggae can be a bit repetitive. That's true, but that is why I like it. If it wasn't repetitive, I wouldn't like it. Honest to godness. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Okay, here we go. All right, who's ready? Who's on my team? Who's ready to fucking rip some tits and lick some tips? Grab some crabs and nab some shacks. Stomp some skunks and bump some nuts. Crank some planks. Give some thanks. God almighty. All right, here we go.
Capture and defend each HQ as it comes online. HQ identified. Secure the area. HQ is green. Get a move on. We're taking the HQ.
Well, shit.
Reloading.
Oh, fuck. Sorry about that, everybody. Thank you about that. Okay. Wow, that was a mistake.
HQ contested.
Thank you.
Securing the HQ.
Grab some ticks and lick some talks.
Enemy at the courtyard.
HQ is on. No reinforcements available. Taking the lead. HQ contested.
Yeah! Dark Screen 2.
You'll redeploy with the next wave.
What's that? Is it working?
HQ contested.
Yeah, Dark Screen 2. That's
HQ shut down.
Enemy at
Regroup.
the scaffold.
Almost done here. Ready up.
I'm with you.
Enemy at the buses.
They're always at the buses.
Reloading.
Enemy near Main Street.
Yeah.
HQ is green. Get a move on. HQ contested.
Whoa.
HQ contested.
Accidentes.
Enemy near Main Street.
UAV overhead. Securing the HQ.
Shit almighty. I rest my case. Oh yeah.
Reloading. Merde! Assis-toi.
Is that she speaking French? She's speaking goddamn French.
Let's go.
I like that. I like a little French.
Trying to shut down our HQ.
Let him shut it down. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to spray. Put me in, coach. Yes, I am gay.
Regroup.
Put me in, coach.
Enemy near Main Street.
New HQ established.
Oh, it's my teammate.
Okay.
Oh.
HQ is green. Get a move on. Enemy on the HQ. Get over there.
Setting charge.
Enemy is capturing the HQ.
6. That character looks like a mom going to a soccer game or something. What the hell's up with that?
Disabling the HQ. Keep your eyes open. We've taken the HQ.
All right, baby.
Almost done here. Ready up. New location ID.
I'm gonna get there.
Enemy at the shop.
Contact.
Enemy at the scaffold.
HQ active. Move to secure. They're capturing the HQ. Go. Contested. They're capturing the HQ. Go.
Max.
Contact! I'm with you. Taking fire! Bloody fire!
We're at the HQ. Inbound.
I'm with you.
HQ secured. Hold out as long as you can.
Little bastard. Little goddamn bastard.
Hold for the next wave.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going?
Enemy on the HQ. Defend.
Anybody out here
HQ contested.
grow up on a farm? I did. I grew up on a farm. It was
HQ contested.
pretty hard. You saving that
Trying to shut down our HQ.
saving that airstrike for something, huh, buddy? Just gonna sit up there and save that airstrike, huh?
HQ's disabled. Get ready to move out. Almost done here. Ready up.
I'm with you. Watch it, you muppet!
I want to use my trophy system though. God damn it!
Trophy system
Enemy
down!
UAV overhead. HQ active. Move to secure. Securing
What the
HQ.
fuck? You're a little bitch, Dr. Wario. You know it's true.
Almost done here, ready up.
I just got a double popcorn. How you like that? Nobody likes a double popcorn. Suck my
Get to the new
balls.
HQ.
How good do you think I am?
On your side.
HQ active. Move to secure. HQ contested. Securing the HQ. HQ contested. Be advised. Friendly precision airstrike inbound. Securing the HQ. HQ contested.
Bastards.
AO is too hot. You'll redeploy with the next wave.
Got killed by a soccer mom. Let's try this. We'll be having more fun with this one.
Perimeter breach.
Whoa. Whoa.
Fighting. We got this.
Yeah.
HQ disabled. Get ready to move out. Almost done here. Ready up. Get to the new HQ.
Enemy in the courtyard.
HQ active. Move to secure. We're taking the HQ.
What the hell?
HQ contested.
I put all those bombs in there and shit.
Enemy care package
Yeah.
inbound.
Capture, kill.
We secured the HQ. Stay alert. Less than a minute. HQ contested. Perimeter breach.
You saw me laying down? Well,
Scored a victory, mate. Let's have another.
that was our game, that's for sure. We know that much.
Taking fire. Reload.
Uh-huh. Okay. How's everybody doing? We're doing good. It's working right now. Yeah. Yeah, people are disappointed by the lack of nipples. Well, that's a Twitch non-starter, I'm told. Even my name, even the fact this name is just my nipples, that evidently is it's kind of an issue. Kind of an issue right there. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to spray today. Put me in, coach. I'm bisexual, not gay. That's Trey. Trey stands for truth in my life. Trey. Oh, is that Trey? Is that Triggity Trey? Triggity Trey. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we've got any updates here. I'm checking my cell phone. See if Josh Fadum texted me. But yeah, all right. Okay, got it. Oh. Papa Molly, I'm sweating. You guys know that guy Trinidad James? Man, he's pretty damn good, isn't he? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to drop back in here. I'm going to do about maybe 2 more games or something like that. And then we'll get into the poem section of the poem section. How do you like my character, everybody? He's got a ghillie suit on. Yeah. All right, here we go. We already started, huh?
Losing Alpha. Hostiles are taking Bravo. Enemy care package inbound.
Hey.
Domination. Capture and defend the forward operating positions. We've lost B.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Flash out! Got that one.
Enemy Wilson deployed.
Oh, great. Fucking Wilsons.
Reloading.
Enemy holds 2 objectives. Take them back. Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly care package inbound. Securing Charlie. Got Charlie.
Ships.
Enemy at the warehouse.
We've lost A. Allied cruiser.
Flash out!
Throwing grenade.
Securing B. We're on Alpha. Stand by.
Enemy in the back alley.
We captured Alpha.
Oh, I should have got him.
Reloading!
Yeah, that was a pretty good move, huh?
Losing A.
I do use F and J, yeah. I like F and
We've
J.
lost C.
Oh, that was center mass. Bullshit.
Got that one.
Taking fire! Enemy to the area!
We're on Bravo. Stand by. Got Charlie. We're taking Bravo.
Reloading. Watch it, you muppet!
Enemy
Take
at the
back up
compound.
Charlie.
Trophy system ready. On your 6. Contact!
Got Charlie.
Yeah. Where'd that come from?
Enemy at the warehouse.
Dick, hey, my name's Dicker.
We've lost B.
Knew that little bitch was coming down the,
Hostile radar in the air.
knew that little bitch was coming down the pipe.
You're needed at A.
Oh,
Pull back, soldier. Fight another day.
wish I'd been there from the top. Would have saved the game. Berserker, huh? Don't know how that's the play of the game. Throwing a knife in somebody's back? Yeah. Don't think so. What's wrong with you? Now you got mics? What's wrong with you, huh? Hey man, look, I don't make the rules, okay? Maybe we can reset these emotes things, but that's just how it is right now. Yeah, I use F and J on my guns. I used to swear by using an LM, what's it called? This thing, this machine gun right here. Using that with a FMJ, you can't beat it. Cannot beat that. So I'll tell you, I think I got that loadout on here. Let's see here. No, I don't have that. Maybe I got it on here. Yep, FMJ on there. Budger's Ledge is definitely my favorite COD, man. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Hey, you like gyoza?
Hey, Kennedy, where you from? I mean, Kenny, where you from?
I'm from Florida. Oh, you're talking to Kenny. Sorry, I thought you were talking to me. What's up, Kenny? I actually am from Bakersfield, though. What happened? You guys can't talk now? Don't want to talk to me? Kenny's a great name. Kenny. Kenny, Cocoa Pop, Kenny, do. Kenny, wanna do. Kenny, poo, poo, pop, 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 poo. Snickerdoodle daddy, and what you gonna do? Hey. Kill confirmed.
Weapons hot. No quarter given.
Enemy at the courtyard.
Grenade out! Popping back. Switching mags. Flash out!
I got that bitch.
Enemy at the courtyard.
Target down! Reloading.
Kill confirmed.
Watch it,
We're in the
hit!
Enemy at the top.
Watch it, you muppet!
Kill confirmed.
Changing mags!
Kill confirmed.
Bomas. Yeah, I got a twofer on that guy. Grab my socks and call my brother.
We need eyes, send that recon.
UAV entering the AO. Kill confirmed.
That was big. That what didn't register out there.
Flash out!
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply. You've lost the lead, soldier.
What's going on? What's going on here?
Kill confirmed.
Flash out!
We're in control.
I'm with you.
Got him. Got him. Hey, welcome, effing Ranger.
We're losing ground. Step it up.
That's a Rocky, honey. That's a Rocky.
Reloading! Reloading! Taking fire!
What is this crap? We're getting driven back.
Taking fire! Reloading!
What the fuck is this bullshit?
Friendly UAV
Flash
overhead.
out!
Gotta reload.
Throwing smoke!
Enemy halfway there. Step it up.
Shit. Good Christ almighty.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Flash out! Throwing stun!
They're camping our spawn.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Flash out!
What is this bullshit?
Kill confirmed. Kill
Nice.
confirmed.
Okay,
Hmm.
Taking fire! Reloading!
Kill confirmed.
Sorry, Daddy.
Kill confirmed. Be advised. Friendly precision airstrike inbound.
Flash
Friendly
out!
UAV overhead.
Enemy in center.
Taking fire!
We pulled ahead. We're crushing it. Stay with it.
Flash out!
Friendly UAV overhead. Friendly UAV overhead.
Oh, Baba.
Throwing
Saw you coming. Yeah.
Can we play like gang game or something?
That's how you drop it in the bucket right there.
You said what?
I call that dropping it in the bucket.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna call it a night for Call of Duty.
Yeah, you call it a
That
night.
one.
You should probably call it a night. I agree on that.
Wait, this is a different guy talking? Hey, shut your weak ass up. I'm about to go fucking on your mama real quick.
Tell that kid to shut up, all right? Tell that goddamn kid to be quiet. Oh my God. When it's good, it's great, right? Honestly, if I could, I would just I would set it up so it was nothing but shit, but people with mics. You weren't allowed to play a certain game. There'd be one game, a game mode called microphones. That's the only thing it is. It's just all the game modes but microphones. So you get some stuff like that. That guy was pissed because he got fucking aced by the Duke. Sometimes I hit my stride right there and I get my shotgun working. The thing is they nerfed that shotgun. But you know what? You can't nerf the player. Ooh. McCain got schooled. Shout out to my boy Pruane 2 Forever, a.k.a. a sex man film. Ah, baby. Okay. Yeah, wouldn't that be great? Nobody remembers the beginning. Everybody remembers the end. I have a different idea on that. I think that the ending is almost always bad. But I always remember the good parts in the middle. I almost want to stop. That was such a good one. Why don't we just leave it there, okay? Why don't we just leave it on that? Okay, I'm going to get out of here. Yeah, we're going to get on out of here and do ourselves a little poem now. Yeah, you level up by talking shit. The thing about talking shit is most people are bad, and most people say stuff about other people's mamas and stuff, and that's just like, that's bush league right there. That's nothing. Everybody says stuff about mamas and things. Anybody can say that. But if you can really go in there and lose and act like you won, that's what we call TNS. That is talking shit. That is Takon Shahit. Takon Shahit. Okay, I'm going to pull up a poem here real quick. Oh, shit. Where's that? I can't find my good background. Is this it? There we go. Time for a poem. Oh, what a stretch. Here I am in the water. Here I am on the floor. Tell me what you want to tell me, but it won't change how much I'm sore. 'Cause I've felt the troubles of Jesus, and I felt the troubles of life. And I felt downstairs in the morning, and it hurt much more than the night. How do you give cash? I don't know yet. There should be a PayPal set up for it somehow, but I guess it's not set up. There's a Patreon for the Live to Tape podcast, and that's patreon.com/live to tape. And otherwise check in next time. We'll have the PayPal. We'll have it rocking. I forgot to do it, and well, that's okay. We're still just in the midst of of learning here. That's how life is, you know. You guys spend a lot of time learning. I think you were trying to probably post a link to the Patreon, and because my Nightbot doesn't allow links, doesn't allow that. I guess I should probably start allowing links, maybe, or you can be creative with a link. It's not that hard to post a link and be creative about it. You can do it. I know you can. Okay, so let's find a good song here to listen to. I'm gonna try to find something that's interesting, but still good for a poem, but not too interesting as to take away from what we're doing here. Okay, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a little difficult here. Let's see here. Okay, let's try this out right here. Okay. I hate this song. Oh, I hate that one even more. Ugh. God, I don't want to listen to this shit. God, fucking hate Mozart. Okay, hold on here. Let's find something real good. Something good, something nice, something take me to paradise. Find me where you gonna be, and that's where I can live for free. Do you hear it? Oh. A pickle a pack, brown as the back of a bear in a sack. I've run up into things, got my head scrapped with tings, hit a bell and made it ring, ran up and I sang from the top of the parapet, got my hair all wet, dripping down all around my toes, till the smell rose up and I could smell my toes from the water as it evaporated around my toes because I was dancing so hot. I sleep on a cot. Cot's more comfortable than the ground or a bed. A lot of people don't know that, but it is. This is not a poem right now. This is a pre-poem. Okay, I think the problem is I can't have music for a poem. We'll just do it. Okay. A crickle, a crackle, a tree, a rat. I found out what's inside of a Louisville Slugger baseball bat when I swung it real hard on the hood of a car as it was driving 35 miles an hour through my grandpa's backyard. Yes, it was an old clunker, driven by a drunker. Strange man, strange hand, hair, smoke, and thunder. I cracked that bat wide open and outside poured a snake, alive as you and I, squiggling, scrackling on the make. It scriggled up my chest and wrapped around my neck, reared back its fangs. And you want to know what happened next? It peeled back a strike, did a backflip like a gymnast, landed on that drunkard, and made him quickly fitness. It did a dance that only a snake can do as a drum plays for me and you, and that little snake slithered away into a hole just like Chinatown and two Jakes. Oh, Jake and the fat man, Jake and the skinny, Jake and Bobby, Jake and Jimmy. Any way you slice it, that bat was sliced open. Any way you slice it, that's the story. I've spoken. Thanks for coming to my live stream here. This has been Dicker's World, a live streaming production as part of Just My Nipples, aka Johnny Pemberton's Twitch thing. I will be streaming again tomorrow at approximately the same time. It's going to be a different, it won't be me, it'll be Johnny Pemberton streaming tomorrow, playing some games, doing some other stuff. Actually, we might have, we'll see what we're going to get, but it's going to be a little different. But please be sure to check in, and also make sure you follow me here on Twitch. It would sure be nice to have 700 followers. I'm 693 right now. It's only 7 away. If you're watching right now and you're not following, well, that's on you. Okay, everybody. Good night. Bye. Oh, make sure you check the stream schedule. The stream schedule has it's on Twitch here and tells you when I'm streaming. It's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday right now from about 5 to 7 is how we're doing it right now. Sorry, 6 to 8 PST. Okay, that's what we're doing now. It's going to expand as there's more things to talk about, more things to do, but that's how life just works. We're like a tree. It's going to grow, okay? Great. Bye.